Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So, today, as you can see, our daily quest is to cast 20 blue or black spells, and it has been a little while since we've done our Dimir Midrange deck. So for those of you not familiar with this deck, if you've not seen it, if you've not seen other people play it, it's one that requires patience and casting a lot of our spells, or at least a handful of our spells, on our opponent's turn, such as Floodpits Drowner to stun something, Faerie Mastermind just to get a creature out, Enduring Curiosity, again, just a lot of things. You're meant to keep mana open so that you can 3 steps ahead, Phantom Interference, go for the throat, Anoint with Affliction, anything that your opponent plays. A good starting hand is typically having Spyglass Siren, because you can't really do anything else on your first turn anyway. So playing that, and then 2 turns later being able to ninjutsu out a Kaito if they don't just kill this or block it is fantastic. So there's always options with this deck. You just have to be kind of choosy with your mana usage. So we're going to give it a shot. I'm not really, to be completely honest, I'm not expecting much from this just because, well, I guess we'll see. I've been on, in between episodes, I've been on not a significant, but definitely a noticeable losing streak, so maybe we'll have some good opponents, I don't know. This actually is not bad. Again, not starting with a Spyglass is fine. We are going turn 2, which, yeah, that's not great. Oh joy. Yeah, no, we're probably already kind of screwed here, to be honest. But oh, Corey Steel, nice. So we'll do that, pass the turn, because now I can Phantom Interference something if they play. And if they don't play anything, I can just Floodpits Drowner to get their Monastery Swiftspear to be tapped and stunned for a turn. There's the Heartfire. I'm okay with that. They're gonna burst, yeah. Let's just go ahead and send this out. So now I can 3 steps ahead or Phantom Interference. If they play something else, they're just going to do that. Okay. That's too bad. I guess pass turn. Yeah, I'm not too happy with. Unfortunately, they were able to get things going just a little too quickly, I guess. A cut down would have been really nice, but didn't have one. I guess I should have countered that, but they still get the boost, which I guess, makes sense. It's still triggering, but there's nothing you can do to stop that, which is unfortunate. Yeah, we've lost this match. There's nothing I can do here. Because they have to have some other spells that they can cast to buff up their monastery. They finally got a 3rd land, but that didn't matter. Besides, yeah, if I block the Heartfire hero, we're dead here, so let's just go ahead and concede. Yeah, because if I kill the Heartfire hero, it can deal its, its power to me, so it didn't matter. Yep, an example of where we weren't able to get, they were able to set up fast enough to beat us. You hate it, but it's just how it goes. Alright, let's see if we can get a better matchup in this one. Okay, see, it's kind of odd because we don't have any of our counters with this, so that's not the greatest, but they're playing blue. Okay, interesting. I'm actually going to go ahead and just kill that. Yeah, this is probably a pixie deck, so that'll be fun. Not really at all. Well, I've been kind of not pleasantly surprised, but a little surprised so far. Let's just go ahead and use this. I don't have anything else, so I guess I could have waited. That'll actually be nice. I could have waited to cast that, but it is what it is. Grim Bauble. Okay, it doesn't matter. Unfortunate. So do they just not have... we'll go with this. Or we'll go with that because I can play other stuff. We'll see. If it really seems like I'm rambling, it's because I really just don't know what else to say. They're going to force me to discard. That's fine. I'll get rid of that. Seeing as how I didn't have... there was nothing else I could really do there. We're going to see what's in your hand. Maybe force a kill card. There. Yep, saw it coming. You know what? Yeah. I want this card in the field. I'll take your Grim Bauble. I want my Deep-Cavern Bat. Oh, but they can just pull the... Yeah, they can just pull the go for the throat back. Can't play it yet, I guess, but... I think this is the better play. A lot of removal in their deck. But no white, so I guess this isn't a pixie deck. I kind of expected it to be. If they're smart, they'll hold on to that go for the throat so that they can kill my Restless Reef. No? Okay. Force me to discard. See, the sad thing here is it doesn't matter what I get rid of, because they can just go for the throat whenever I play whatever I play next turn. So let's see if I'd rather bait out the go for the throat, because the Grim Bauble's not going to do anything, but the go for the throat, that will. Okay. That's fine. Play a creature card or something, come on. Fear of Isolation. We'll hold on to you. I'm gonna go ahead and just attack here, because there's nothing they can do about it. Honestly, that might just be my play. Just keep going with Restless Reef. But what are you pulling back? Another Go for the Throat? That's fine. I mean, you can't play it is the thing, because you're down to 1. That doesn't tap for anything, does it? Nope. So I'm just going to keep going. Yeah, as long as they don't have land to spend to get rid of my Restless Reef, I'm just going to keep attacking. What does that one do? I lose 2, you gain 2. Surveil 2. Gotcha. That puts them at 4. They can force me to discard here with the Momentum Breaker. They're not going to. Interesting. Ah, so they are. That works for me. This time I actually am going to play it because they have 2 mana. Go for the Throat. I get it back as an enchantment. Thank you very much. Please just be a land. That'd be awesome. Then again, they can always... So they're going to Fear of Isolation, pull back the... Okay. Doesn't really do much for you. I mean, it creates blockers. It does create blockers, so that is a thing. So that my Enduring Curiosity will not trigger. Oh, wow. Was not expecting that. Yeah, I was not expecting them to let that go through. They used up everything there to do that. What does that do? Cast an instant, create an otter. Affliction. Okay. That's fine. Seven. No. I was gonna say, could I do 2 Restless Reefs? No. I'll only have 7 lands, not counting the Restless Reefs themselves. I'm guessing they had to have pulled a... They had to have pulled a Go for the Throat or something. Let's see what they do. Or maybe not. You're still going to mill 4, so... Yeah, I mean, they can pull like 1 more back from their... Oh, okay, that's what they're doing. They want to create the token so that they can block. Gotcha. What is that loot? They're at 16. I guess I should have played Darkslick, actually. Yeah, I should have played Darkslick, because that would have gone in tapped and be untapped on my next turn. Okay. That's an enchantment, so it doesn't count. But you do get 2 life back, which, yeah, is a thing. Honestly, I don't really see myself winning this match. Unless I can get them, unless I can tap them, or get all their cards out, but... Yeah, you're gonna pull probably Go for the Throat? Yeah, but you're tapped now. Untapped land. Now that goes untapped. Block with your otter. Yep. See, now I'll be able to do 2 of them next turn. You're at 9. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately they won't they won't. We'll see where this goes. It's amazing. I've pulled mostly land here. That's kind of crazy to me. That's fine. See, the thing that, oh, do they have something to hit me with? And that'll take me to 3. They did not. Okay. That's too bad. That really is too bad. Yeah, they're getting ready to go for the kill there. I hate this because I'm gonna lose next turn, so it's really bad. Unless I choose not to attack here. I don't really think there's anything I can do here, so just I can create one of them to be a blocker, but they can just do their Restless Reef, have 3 attackers. So yeah, there's really not much they can do here, or not much I can do here. So good game. I'll just let them go through it. Ultimately, just I don't know. I really don't know what I could have done differently there. It was kind of odd. We were getting mostly lands in our draw, so. And there wasn't a lot happening in that match, so I do apologize for that. And unfortunately, that is where I'm going to wrap up the matches for today. That one went a lot longer than I anticipated, but it was fun, wasn't it? I thought it was. But yeah, we do have the pack to open, so we're not quite done yet. Okay, just a rare. Might be something I haven't gotten yet before, but ooh, we actually got two uncommons I haven't seen before. Stalwart Successor. Not a terrible card. And then Mammoth Bellow. Just create a token. And then you can harmonize it to create another one. Alright, it's not terrible, I guess. Mysterized Village. Definitely not what I had hoped for, but I guess I'll take it. Anyway, that I do believe is going to do it for me. So, if you happen to enjoy this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, don't forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.